welcome back, or welcome to Vintage Sports Shack, and welcome back to the 17th best sports card channel on YouTube. Today, I'm going to go over some numbers and let you know where the card market's heading. So as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Alright guys, I was looking into that insurance stuff. I told you last week, I believe, about having insurance on your cards, so I got digging into insurance and wanted to offer my services to these insurance companies. I signed up with like 10 insurance companies, Chubb, Collectors, I don't know. I'll do a video on that probably tomorrow of all the insurance companies I signed up with, and I wanted to offer my service. So if they have claims against their sports cards, that they'd have an actual certified appraiser to combat any claims that they had. So wish me luck on getting work from insurance companies. I never thought of that. But, you know, at first I thought about offering my service to you guys, and I thought, nah, I'm going to go where the real money is. I ain't going to get $100 or $200. I'm going to get $2,000-3,000. So wish me luck on that venture. But that got me looking into some things. Cost of insurance, going over prices, things of that nature. I like to check inflation, cost of products, purchasing power, the velocity of money. I like to do that. I'm kind of weird, I guess. But got into insurance. Since 2020, house insurance went up 62%. Since 2020, car insurance went up 50%. Since 2020, health insurance has went up 61%. So that got me thinking, man, cost is jumping. Food, up 24%. Gas is up over 50%. I mean, just on and on and on. And I know about a week or two ago, I did a video, and I mentioned Elkhart, Indiana. I talked about discretionary spending and how in Elkhart, in 2000, 2001, there was a banking issue and unemployment Elkhart jumped up. 2007, when the mortgage crisis happened, 2008, Elkhart's unemployment jumped up to almost 26%. And that's something I watch because Elkhart is a defining factor, one of them, for me, and what I've learned over the last 35 years, that is kind of a future forecast of what's happening. Or what's gonna happen. So, Elkhart 2 months ago, you guys remember, I told you the unemployment was 3.6%. Last month, unemployment was 4.1%. Go back and check the video. This month, Elkhart's unemployment is 4.4%. That's almost 1% in 2 months, guys. So, and what that means is the velocity of money. I'm going to get into that a little bit. Let's see if I can make this make sense. The velocity of money is I buy something, that person buys something, that person buys something, that person buys something, that person buys something, that person goes to my employer, and it comes back to me. I meant the velocity of money, around and round and round. You know, you buy something at Walmart, it goes to the farmer does this, farmer has to buy equipment, the equipment company is where I work, whatever. So, the velocity of money is slowing down. And you say, well, just the unemployment from Elkhart shouldn't be the main factor. Well, it's not. I look at companies where discretionary income is important. Like where when you got extra money, you just spend it. So I went to Etsy. Etsy stock price is down 70% in the last year. Starbucks. Discretionary spending. Stock price is down over 30% in the last 12 months. Now I'm bringing up this one, IKEA. IKEA doesn't have stock, but this is the first time in almost 25 years that IKEA food sales was at 20% of their total sales. That hasn't happened since they first came to the United States. When people used to go in, look around, and just buy food because they weren't sure of the furniture, and But then when IKEA got big, people weren't they were buying the product. Well, now people are going to IKEA again, eating lunch, and just hanging out for the day because everything costs so much. Inflation has destroyed the velocity of money. And you say, well, there should be signs then. Crazy things should be going on. Perfect reason I did this video today. $2 million worth of cards were just stolen out of Ohio. Guys, I believe that that company did it themselves. Go back and look at everything they did, and that's nothing you would do. You would not ship your cards to a little skanky hotel. You wouldn't, just 54 cards. That's nothing. 54 cards. $2 million, you're telling me you're going to put that in a package and ship it? Yeah, they shipped it there. No security cameras. I think it was an inside job. But that's not me to decide, but I think that's a sign that the collapse has begun. Another sign. Saturation of card shows. Now, I've been to a lot of shows the last year, and I can tell you the last 3 or 4 months, more and more tables are setting up. More and more people are wanting to get into these shows, wanting to do shows because they think that's where they make their money. They've tried eBay, they've tried this, they've tried that, so now they're going to shows. The Lansing show, when I first started it was just 100 tables. A little over 100 tables. Now there's 200 tables. Almost 100 more vendors. And there's no more collectors and buyers. The sales are basically done between dealer and dealer. So there's a couple examples. Let's see if I have anything else written down here. I know I get off and don't always have direction. But that's 2 examples. Think about it, guys. Thinking about the economy. Think about your cards. If you're out there spending a bunch of money, and I always tell you guys that sports cards aren't investments. Wait 6 months. If you want a big card, wait 6 months to a year. Trust me. Because it's not just the sports card market, it's the market as a whole. Now, you say, how do I know it's the market? I have a thumb on the pulse of the velocity of money and what people are doing. And my job, I would say more than 50%, even at the peak when people were buying houses during COVID, is refinances. People use their house as a bank. There's no refinances out there, guys. People are not refinancing their house. When I tell you that I am super slow and I thought I would be busy, I thought I would tell everybody I'm back to work, and they tell me there's no work. There's no work. Think about it, guys. No one's refinancing to pull cash out to spend that money. The money supply is going to stop. And when it stops, it's going to hit the fan. So, think about it. I know that's a lot to take in. Somebody wanted good news today. Sorry. Ain't staying a lot of good news in the card market. But, as always, comment down below and tell me what you think. Peace. Have a super great day. And why did we come here?
I've been waiting my whole life for just one rock, and all I needed was just one rock. Can you say that you don't give up? Rock. I'm myself stupefying, I'm back again. All I wanted was just one rock. One tiny little innocent rock. When I feel like I'm shit out of luck. I'm myself stupefying, I'm back again. Hala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que